Rome, one of the greatest empires the world has ever seen. 50 million people, roads that stretched for thousands of miles, armies that could conquer continents, and yet, it all collapsed, just like that. Gone. How does something so powerful just disappear? At its height, Rome wasn't just a city, it was the world. Europe, North Africa, the Middle East, all under Roman control. Its laws, its roads, its armies, they set the stage for how civilizations would grow for thousands of years. But by 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire, they no longer existed, and this wasn't just a local problem. The fall of Rome changed the course of history for the entire world. The story begins centuries earlier. Rome wasn't born an empire. It grew from a small city-state, eventually conquering neighbours and creating one of the most sophisticated civilizations in history. Its leaders built massive roads, aqueducts, and laws that still influence us today. Yet, even as Rome thrived, cracks were forming beneath the surface. Political corruption, overextended military campaigns, and economic strain quietly sowed the seeds of its downfall. By the 3rd century, Rome faced unprecedented challenges. Emperors came and went, sometimes assassinated within months. Military expenses soared, straining the treasury. Silver was removed from coins, causing inflation, while plagues decimated the population. Trade routes became dangerous, and entire regions went without resources. In 285 AD, Emperor Diocletian split the empire. The Western Roman Empire centered in Rome, and the Eastern Roman Empire centered in Constantinople. The East remained strong and wealthy, but the West was weakening, a shadow of its former glory. And then came the barbarians, not mindless invaders, but tribes displaced by larger migrations like the Huns. These people sought safety, and Rome struggled to defend its borders. Legion after legion fell. The final blow came in 476 AD. The last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by Odoacer, a Germanic general. And just like that, Western Rome was gone. But here's the twist. Rome didn't truly fall overnight. Its collapse was a slow unravelling stretching over centuries. The East, now called the Byzantine Empire, thrived for another 1,000 years. And while Rome's armies disappeared, its ideas, law, architecture, governance, endured, quietly shaping the modern world. Rome's collapse triggered a chain reaction. Western Europe fragmented into small kingdoms. Feudalism became the dominant system. The Catholic Church rose as the unifying force, preserving knowledge and culture. Languages evolved from Latin into French, Spanish, Italian and Portuguese. Trade networks shifted, giving rise to new economic powers. In a sense, the fall of Rome planted the seeds for the Renaissance, shaping science, politics and art centuries later. Historians today debate the causes. Was it economic decline, political corruption, military defeat, or external pressure? The truth, it was all of them, a perfect storm that reshaped human history forever. Rome didn't vanish, it transformed. Its laws, culture, and innovations survived centuries of chaos. Today, the streets we walk, the governments we follow, even the languages we speak, all carry echoes of an empire that once ruled the known world. The fall of Rome wasn't just an ending, it was the beginning of everything we know today.